Hello everyone, Brad here with StartRestoringHeadlights.com and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I am doing a restoration on a 2013 Dodge Avenger. This video's purpose isn't so much to show you the restoration, but more so to talk to you guys about the future of StartRestoringHeadlights.com and some of the things that I have been working on. I don't know if you have noticed, but in some of my past videos, I have mentioned that I am working on something behind the scenes that's going to kind of change the whole headlight restoration business in itself. So I want to make this video to kind of give you guys an explanation because I know I haven't really uploaded in quite a bit, and I do apologize about that. We actually had 2 record months back to back, and it's been really busy for me, not just doing the field work, but also doing fulfillment for headlight restoration. A lot of people have been purchasing the kits and also the single kits to do their own cars. So it's been really busy. I've been out doing restorations in the morning, and then in the afternoon doing fulfillment, and in the evening working on the thing that I've been working on that I will touch base here in just a moment. So I want to first clarify, because I had some people email me or kind of ask questions about the clear coat that I'm using. I want to make sure that you all understand that I am not in my garage with a lab coat and goggles making this stuff myself. I kind of want to give you guys a little backstory on how I found the clear coat that I'm using. So when I first got into headlight restoration, I was originally doing the McGuire's method, doing multiple grits of sandpaper, polishing, and then applying the clear coat. And from my experience, that is not an efficient business method for me. There was a ceiling over my head, and what I mean by that is I can only do X amount of headlight restorations in one day because it was simply taking too long. Those methods typically take between 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes from start to finish. That includes the taping process, the sanding process, the drying process, cashing out the customer, and so on and so forth. So as I said previously, I am in sunny Florida and it's really hot, and I do not want to be out doing restorations all day from 7 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So that kind of sparked my quest of trying to find a much better, more efficient headlight restoration process. So I did a lot of back-end research, researching polycarbonate itself and researching different clear coats, because I did see the 2K clear process. However, 2K clear, the hardening properties in that chemical is pretty harsh on the headlight, and it is known to kind of damage and warp the headlight a little bit. So I didn't want to do anything that was going to kind of do a disservice to my customers, and I needed to make sure that the material that I was using, or the clear coat that I was using, was going to last a long time. Because a key part of offering headlight restoration is the warranty. You do not want to start a business doing headlight restoration and the clarity of the headlight is only going to last a year. In my opinion, that's not good business practice, because you're pretty much, in my opinion, and this is strictly on my opinion, you're not really doing the customer justice if they just have to call you back in a year and you have to go back and redo the headlights. It should last a lot longer than that, and that's one reason why I had to do a lot of research to see kind of the amount of UV protection is in different clear coats, and I don't really want to go into detail on the chemical process of that. I'm just going to kind of keep this video short and sweet. But anyway, I did a lot of research to find a better method, and I found a company that does manufacture clear coat that is specifically designed to bond to polycarbonate. So rest assured, the clear coat that we have it is made for headlights. It's not made for body panels or anything like that. It is specifically made for the headlights. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on. So I have obviously the StartRestoringHeadlights.com website, and that website is currently selling the kits, selling some other supplies like sandpaper, and it's got a lot of information and content specifically toward headlight restoration. That is going to change. So we will be having, I'm going to pretty much split that into 2. We're going to have 2 different sites. The first site is going to be specifically for the e-commerce. If you want to purchase the headlight restoration kits, if you want to purchase other supplies, there will be a separate site for that. And the StartRestoringHeadlights.com website is going to be specifically aimed toward the headlight restoration business. because I have a lot of customers or people sending me emails from different parts of the world. Australia, I get a lot of emails from people in Australia, Mexico, a lot of emails from Puerto Rico, and unfortunately, due to the policy, you can't shipping policies, you can't ship flammable aerosol via air. You can only ship to within the states. So I can't ship to those customers or those people. However, I still want to add value to the website for them. I still want to be able to help them start their own headlight restoration businesses. So this is why the StartRestoringHeadlights.com website is going to be specifically aimed toward all things headlight restoration. It's going to have different processes, different marketing material for you if you are getting into the business, you know, specifically for that. And there is a forum on there right now that I don't really do any advertising for. It was just, I kind of threw it up there because I wanted to, you know, see if people were interested in talking to each other. I'm going to be pushing that a lot more. So pretty much we're going to revamp the current website. And the new website is going to be called Next Gen Headlight Solutions. And I want to talk to you guys about that because the ultimate goal is kind of being the central hub for headlight restoration, both providing the kits for the headlight restoration and providing the material for the headlight restoration business side. So let's talk about the new e-commerce website. So for the longest time, I wasn't really able to purchase the kits in bulk, and that required me to sell them as complete kits, because I have a lot of people ask if they can just purchase the cans by themselves, and the price wasn't really justifying me to sell just the cans. So thankfully, since the e-commerce site has been doing really well, people starting their own businesses and purchasing the kits, we're able to kind of jumpstart the new e-commerce site and purchase a whole lot more from the manufacturer. So with that being said, we will now offer cans only at a discounted price and the complete kits if you do want to purchase the complete kits, because there are some shops that use our clear coat, and they do still require the whole entire kit, meaning the lint-free towels, the alcohol pads, and everything. So I do still want to offer complete kits for those who are purchasing them for that purpose. And obviously just the cans for the people who are doing something similar to me. They have a complete setup in the back of the car. They have bulk lint-free towels. They have the rubbing alcohol. So all they need is just the cans. So we will be offering just the cans at a discounted price. So that can help you guys save money and maximize your profit if you are getting into the business. As you can see here, I'm actually using a new air blower. Those we will actually be offering on the site as well. This is actually the test one that I was sent from the manufacturer. I wanted to make sure that it was really good before we put it on the website. This is actually maybe the second time I've ever used it on the car, so the power button is actually very sensitive, and there's like 3 different settings on it. It's a really good blower, and again, I've just wanted to thoroughly test it out before offering it on the site. Because I noticed on Amazon, for a pretty good blower, they're roughly about $50. But these are going to be only $30. They're $29.95 on the website. So you can save some money there for a high quality blower. And it will come with a warranty as well. So if any issues or anything arise with the blower, you can just file a claim and we can replace it for you, no problem. So we will be offering that on the website to help you guys save money. On the current site, you can see we are offering sandpaper. Same thing, it will be on the website as well. It's a silicon carbide sandpaper, which is a very high quality sandpaper. They are reusable. So what that means is if you are wet sanding, you can let them out and just let them dry and reuse them if you choose, and that can save you money as well. We do offer them in 50 count pieces and 100 count pieces. They are 4.5 by 5.5 inches, so that's the perfect size for wet sanding. You can just fold it in half and use it fairly quickly. So we're going to be offering the sandpaper, we're going to be offering the blower. We actually just got a really good deal with Scan Grip. If you haven't heard of this company, they are a company that develops LEDs, lights, UV lights as well, and they have a very powerful UV light that can cure paint and clear coat in as little as 3 to 5 minutes. So we have a really good deal with them. It is obviously aimed toward those who are in the business. We do have a lot of clientele or vendors that are purchasing from the northern part of the states. So there's a lot of overcast, and obviously you have the cold. So this will enable you to use a tent or use the garage or something, and also cure the light much faster in the event that you do have a lot of clouds or overcast. So we are really happy to announce that. And overall, we're going to be offering some few other things. As I said, I'm working with different manufacturers to try to bring supplies and things in for the headlight restoration business, and so on and so forth, because that is the overall goal, is to become like the source, the #1 source for headlight restoration and headlight restoration businesses. Because let's be honest, I mean, I have yet to find a website that is specifically aimed toward people starting their own business or just headlight restoration in general. Just headlight restoration. I mean, obviously you have like chemical guys and different businesses that offer it, but I am solely focused on headlight restoration and nothing else. And that's one reason why I wanted to launch the site. A few other things we are going to be offering on the site. We're going to be offering sponsorship, meaning if there's like an affiliate, if you want to become an affiliate or an influencer or something, they can reach out and get a kit at either a discounted price or free and become an affiliate. And I'm also going to have a gallery where people can kind of post their own restorations, or people in the business. And something that I am working on, which is a little bit more intricate, I want people to be able to, if they go online to the website and they don't want to do their own restoration, but they want to find a business in the area that is using the kits and they want somebody to come out and do their restoration, they can do a search via their zip code, and it can potentially pull up businesses in their area that do use the kits. Obviously, these businesses are going to be vetted, but if you are currently using the kits from us, you have the potential to being on there. There's going to be a form that you have to fill out. Obviously, you have to make sure that you have like insurance. You have to be legit and know what you're doing. So that is another good thing that I can offer to some of the people who are purchasing the kits that started their own business. And it's a good way to get some free marketing, because I really plan on pushing this site. We're going to be doing all sorts of marketing and really blow it up. So I want to thank everybody who has purchased the kits, my viewers, the subscribers for the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This guy's gonna give me a part.
Yeah, here, if you want to watch really fast. We'll just apply this really quick. If you want to step back, just here. Somebody needs restoration.
Yeah, I mean, so you would ship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. These are
Okay. Yeah, he's thinking he's gonna use press.
I get those every once in a while.
Yeah, he does. He's waiting on autos at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. That'd be a fun drive.
Thank you very, very
You're
much.
welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Hey guys, you can see there's a little bit of stuff on the inside right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that out. There's some micro cracking.